Good evening, and good evening. Well, it's more late afternoon. What's the time? It's about getting on for about 5 o'clock now. We're just past the beach house. This is coming through Mike because it's quite windy. So I brought Mike with me. Also got selfie stick. So we're just gonna have a wander around, show you the tower. Tower's lit up, but the illuminators aren't on just yet. We've got the beach balls. So I'm going to have a walk down to Central, see how I am. But I want to go and see Chris, the daddy, and I want a Bob too. Just see Bonny Street Market, because it is the last weekend of Bonny Street Market. So I want to bob down there as well. It's quite busy, there's a few around, as you can probably tell. Oh, it's slippy on here. That's why they always used to skateboard on here, but I think they must have been kicked off, you know, because they don't seem to be on as much nowadays. Good surface for skating, skateboarding that is. So yeah, so I've come out a bit later because it's been absolutely throwing it down, to be fair. Just about, since I did the early morning one this morning, it's not really stopped. Sorry, just holding this a bit. I can hold it a bit better, this selfie stick. I'm not used to it, to be fair. Now, I did get a message last night. Woody was in there, or he said the Wetherspoon's next to the Albert and the Lion. So it must have been the Albert and Lion he was in. There underneath, what is the old Woolies building? I mentioned the Woolies building many a time, and it's 10 past 10 at the moment. It's not, it's nothing like. It's more like about 5. I should have looked before I started recording what time it actually was, to be fair. And I've just noticed I've got 50 minutes of recording time left, so I need to delete some videos. Alright for this one, obviously, 50 minutes. Never done a 50-minute video in my time, I don't think. So yeah, you've got... I did say on yesterday's, or one of yesterday's videos, they're going to be doing the Starflyer again here, and all the other stuff that'll be happening. We might cross over the road over to the other side of the prom in a little while. We'll see in a minute. Thought we'd just come a little... Oh, the illumins have just come on, have they? Whilst I weren't looking. About right, isn't it? But yeah, the illumins are on now. See if we can get I'll see if we can get a pic for the thumbnail in a minute. Looks packed outside of Coral Island. I don't know what's going on there. Outside of that entrance to Coral Island. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm going to cross over and find out. Only it's at middle, if you know what I mean. Hey up, that's a funny shaped tram. I've seen the Rocket, I've seen the Fisherman's Friend, I've seen, that's a new one on me, that tram. Anyway, yeah, a little busy around. Is it just me or what is it? Let's go in a bit. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be steady with this. It's meant to stabilise it a bit, as well as the selfie stick. So we'll see what happens. Now I'm wondering, should I go to, because we're getting late, should I go to Bonny Street Market now, or go to Bonny Street Market? I'm not sure which way round. They're just queuing for food there, aren't they, and what have you? Food stall outside of Coral Island. Really bright though, isn't it? Oh, someone's not happy over there. We'll walk along this centre bit here, which I've done many a time before. But this is going to be the last Saturday walk, isn't it, for the season. That's it to be wobbling a bit, is it? Try it that way. Yeah, so it's going to be the last Saturday walk for the season. So obviously it finishes tomorrow. Did say on a previous Golden Mile that I'll be moving. That's going to the other side of the old Woolies. It's where they're going. It's going to be on 2 floors apparently, as far as what I know at the moment. So Bonny Street Market's still open, but I was wanting to do the Prom first. Let's go along the Prom first, then I'll go to Bonny Street. Do you know the illuminations, they always look better when it's been raining because it reflects, doesn't it, off the ground and that. I always thought that from being a kid. Hang on, I'm losing my backpack. Come on, biker, you don't know how to dress yourself yet. 55 and can't even dress yourself. What are you like, lad? Yeah, it seems to be easier walking along this bit. We have done that side of the Prom before. We may walk over in a few minutes. Traffic's building up now, innit? I'm going through the illuminations. It used to be, and I presume it still is, if you come on a coach trip, you know, they take you through as a matter of course, don't they? Well, they used to. Back in the day, in the good old days. 68 there, that's come from Preston. Just outside of Buckingham Bingo used to be there. Used to do main stage in Preston at Coral. And at Coral Island. And at the Regent. Many a year ago. Funland, I've done the prize bingo that used to be upstairs there. At Funland. Couple of times for them. It's not cold tonight, by the way. It's, like I say, it's been leathering it down all day. It's been persistent. Literally, before you take the Mickey June, persistent it's been. Now there's your Coral Island. Funland, what am I on about? Coral Island's back there. Tell you, get it right one day. Get it right one day, I'm sure. Yeah, thanks for, I've got a comment off this morning's video. A biker, it did say what they're called. And the wireless as well. Yeah, I presume the wireless mic would be better. But I'm just going to use this for now because it seemed okay yesterday. Seemed okay yesterday anyway. See how the traffic's building up now. I'll shut up for a minute to get my breath back. Thank God for that, biker. Tide's right out. I've done something here now. There we go. That's got it back right. Onto normal magnification. Madam Two Swords. And a stagecoach. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you this last walk along Central for the season on the Saturday. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. See how There we go. I have said before, but if you're not aware, if you are in Blackpool, the cafe there on the corner, it used to be the shoe shop. That's dog friendly and it's heated as well. Just at the far side there, do you remember that's where the beer keller used to be? I've got my arm stuck with my wire for the mic now. Just there in the corner, that's where you used to go up for the beer keller. Let's go onwards a little bit further. Obviously Central Pier, just there. I'm going to have to cross in a bit at some point. Because there's nothing on this side from here, from the pier really. Hopefully it'll go ding 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 in a second. We'll be able to cross. I don't think it's that bad at the moment, the traffic. I will do an update, just looking down. I'll do an update on the development, you know, where they're doing the car park and what have you. There's a multi-storey car park. That's on green, but nobody knows because it's not dinging. And nobody knew because it weren't dinging. So, has that got a bit unsteady? Walk along here a little bit further. Go about Pat's or something, I think. And then we'll call it quits. But yeah, Golden Mouse Souvenirs. Yeah, I was quite chuffed yesterday when it still sounds like you're in a bubble, that mic, but for when it's windy, at least you don't get all the wind noise. So it's better than nothing, isn't it? One of the Landos, Princess coaches. Yeah, let me know if you watch this. Is it a bit more steady with the... It's supposed to be with a selfie stick. It's meant to have inbuilt suspension on it. I don't know. It could have. It might not have. I don't know. Could well have. Really not sure if it has or not, to be honest. Yeah, I'll see if we can squeeze past here. Put the boards out so you can't even pass. Fish and chippy. Part of what was a carousel. Am I there? Yeah, carousel it says above. Thought I was here. They're new ones. Are they? The castles new? Whatever they are. They could be, I'm not quite sure, to be fair. This is all Darren's here now. Pat's bingo and what have you.
Pop those 10s in when we can and we'll get started now. Again,
absolutely rammed in there. Rammed in Pat's. There you go. Sticky chocolate. Oh. Yeah, this has been filmed on the 5th. It'll probably go out tomorrow because I can't upload. It might go out later on tonight. Who knows? We'll see what happens. It may go out tonight. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Sorry, just put that back again. I've always got an id. Yeah, Mark Kelly's Central is just there, by the way. A lot said before, I thought that was Central where you go biker past, but no, that's near the train station or town. It's not. You'd think it would be, but that's Mark Kelly's Central, just there. Just so you know. That's on Foxhall Road, that one. Yeah, we'll see what it's like later on as well. Could be bloody... I bet it's going to be really good later on. Sean about. Can't see him. So the answer must be no. He's not about. Just pop up this way a second. Yeah, so... And then you've got here... Just here. Show you in a second. The new Philly. You spill the Philharmonic Club. Philharmonic Club for years. Used to be brilliant in there. Apparently it's brilliant now as well. Anyway, we'll leave it here. Thanks for joining me on that little walk. Most of all, stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day.